In every form of consciousness, there are powerful universal laws and principles at work. There is vegetation in plant consciousness. All of the vegetation, trees, and plants know where their energy source is. You see the laws and principles of their consciousness at work when they lean towards the sun through a process called heliotropism. This is a form of consciousness. There is an insect consciousness. You see the universal laws and powers and principles, rather, of the butterfly's consciousness. Every time it collects nectar, it knows what nectar to collect and what nectar not to collect. You really see the powerful universal laws and principles of the butterfly's consciousness during the fall migration of the monarch butterfly. It travels 5,000 miles from North America into South America every year. It does this through the navigation system of its consciousness. You see the universal laws working in the bee's consciousness too. The bee is aware of where to get its nectar at too, and how and when to protect the beehive. All of these capabilities in the insects are wired into their consciousness. They are connected to universal laws and principles. The spider's ability to build a web is a form of consciousness. And the universal laws and principles give it this amazing ability. When you really think about it, it is amazing how advanced the spider web is. It really is extraordinary. There is a consciousness in the animal kingdom. Each of the animals possess extraordinary universal laws and principles within their consciousness. For instance, no matter which direction you place a baby sea turtle at birth, it turns towards the sea and starts walking in that direction. Where does it get the knowledge and ability to do this? The ability to find the sea, even if it's thousands of miles away from the sea, is the universal laws and principles that are operating within the sea turtle's consciousness that gives them this amazing ability. Next is the human consciousness that you and all human beings possess. The universal laws and principles operating inside of this consciousness makes this consciousness the highest technology on earth. Just like all of the creatures on earth, this powerful consciousness is something that you are born with. It is still deep within you. No one on this earth can take it away. All they can do is block it or obfuscate it. The only thing that can block it are the belief files inside of your subconscious mind that are creating your self-concept. The creation of race and the games of the four toxins are designed to create belief files in your subconscious mind that prevent you from connecting with and using these amazing universal laws and principles that come with your genetic structure. Grasp this and understand this. It's all about connecting with the higher level of consciousness and existing in a higher level of consciousness. The universal laws and principles of the human species consciousness is what makes us unbreakable, happy creators. This is what you, me, we, and every human being on earth are designed to be in our own special way. In your own unique way, you are an unbreakable, happy creator. What this means is you are genetically designed to create the highest version of yourself and capable of not letting anyone or anything limit your power and potential and prevent you from creating the highest version of yourself. This is why we suffer emotionally and physically when we are not taking good care of ourselves. We suffer because we are like a bird who is not using its wings, and they need to fly. Just like the bird, we human beings need to be who and what we are and use our genetic power and use the power of our human mind